Hi, how is everybody this gorgeous Saturday morning? I thought I would do it kind of isn't a segment, it's kind of more answering a few questions, but within a category. We're going to talk drag and how that has helped my transition, and just answer a few questions about that. I've had a few people inbox me a few questions about, maybe was it because I did drag that I'm trans, or why did I not use my drag persona's name as my name? Did it help with different various things? So we'll start off about how I got into drag. It's my 21st birthday, and there was a night that everybody in Southend would have gone to on a Friday. It was wonderful. And they used to have these things called Diva Nights. And basically all the guys would dress up as pop divas, and just the thought of that, just one night to be in female clothes and have hair and makeup on and feel just amazing and not have anybody think anything of it, was a really good idea to me. So I convinced my friends to do it too. So I think I went as Paloma Faith. Looking back at the photos, I looked nothing like Paloma Faith. Sorry, Paloma. Not that she'd be watching this, but you never know. My best friend went as Lady Gaga. And we ended up pulling up to my favourite haunt. And the resident drag queen was there, and Miss Stephanie Von Klitz, who I did not recognise because I'd only ever seen Steph in drag. And they weren't in drag this night, and no clue who they was. And we walked in, and I think we turned up, and we had Britney Spears do something, playing full blast. We felt amazing. We looked dreadful, but we thought we was the best looking, most fiercest people to ever show up on the face of the planet. So we had an amazing time. And as I was walking out, Steph grabbed hold of me and goes, "You should do this. Like, have you ever thought about it?" And I was like, "No, not really." So then, long story short, I ended up going with it. Me and Steph ended up working out a drag persona and everything like that, and it was just a really good time. And I started getting into performing. And yes, even though you can call it performing, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I loved being on stage. I loved wearing the clothes I was wearing and stuff like that. My makeup was never drag. It was more natural. Down to the fact I went and participated in a pageant in London, a drag pageant, and one of the comments was, "Your makeup's not drag. Your makeup is the makeup of a girl." And I was at the type of, "No, it's not. No, it's not. How dare you?" Looking back now, yeah, it was, and I sort of probably realised that, I didn't wear like the big flamboyant outfits that you would in drag, and anything like that. So I think that kind of helped a little bit when it came to my social transition. The fact that I'd already had a long period of time of being out in public on the scene in female clothes and coming across as female, it also helped with like my makeup, which even when I started transitioning socially was pretty dreadful looking at the photos now, but it was a stepping stone. I had to go there to get to where I am now. Not saying it's amazing, but it feels like it suits me. I'm comfortable with this now. So yeah, I do think drag helped me in a way to be prepared for this. And I still perform now. Well, currently not at the moment, but as soon as there's a chance to, oh God, I can't wait. I can't wait for Southend Pride to be on that stage and be singing a load of songs really badly and ruining that for people. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. The buzz you get after is just ridiculous. You don't need alcohol when you're doing that because you come off and you are buzzing. It is the best feeling in the world, even though for literally the 24 hours before, I feel like I'm going to pass out, vomit, everything. No. The reason, answering the next question, that I didn't use my drag name as my name. What is going on with this hair today? I don't have much luck with my hair on these posts, do I? I really don't. The lighting's making the colour look wonderful though, so I'm quite happy with The reason I didn't use my drag persona's name as my name is my drag persona was a character. And I wanted to separate that, if that makes sense. Regina Valentina is a character, and they got me through a lot of stuff. I was a different person when I was doing her. I was a bit more over the top, a bit more sort of confident to go out and say stuff and do what I wanted to do a little bit more, because I had that mask of a character, you know? So Regina is the character, Prue is the person. And yeah, it does kind of vary who I want to play on stage, but that's the beauty of a character. You can be that character and then you can put that character away. So yeah, I do think that's a massive reason why I didn't go with that name. And what was the other question? Oh my goodness. How do I feel about trans people doing drag? Well, why not? What's the big deal? Drag isn't just for cisgendered men. That's the beauty of it. Drag is art, and everybody's art is different, and every single person has a different way of performing that art. That's the great thing about it, you know? There are amazing drag artists that are all different genders and identify as different things, and that's what makes that community so amazing and relatable to people of all walks of life. And yeah, 100% they should be doing it. And for anybody who thinks not, I think you need to rethink that, because you'd be missing out on a hell of a lot of amazing, amazing performances and acts and people and art. I think I've said art already, but still just art. Nah. To think that drag should be just for cisgendered men is a really medieval way of thinking. I think, in my personal opinion, I'm not saying that, again, as everybody's opinion, but to me, drag's for everyone. And I don't think that's it, really. That's all I've got to say on the matter. So, you know, yes, case closed on that one. But no, I do think there is a lot of people that drag has helped come out, and it does help you figure out who you are by being someone else. That sounds very strange, but you learn a lot about who you are by performing and by putting on characters and things like that. It helps you navigate, I think, anyway. But yes, that's, as I said, it's not really a segment, it's just a couple of questions that people have been asking me. I've had that from quite a few people. But as you can tell, I will be answering all of your questions, so please keep getting those in, because I've had quite a few. And thank you again so much for all your support on this page. I really appreciate it. You probably get bored of hearing my voice soon. Oh, I had my first negative comment on here. Makes me legit now, right? I think so. First of many I can imagine, but it's the first nonetheless, so yay me. Anyway, enjoy your Saturdays, have fun, yeah, and I'll see you soon.